Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome back to Kids Matter. Today, we are going to turn our Bibles to Daniel chapter 6 and learn more about the story of Daniel. In the previous lesson, we learned about the writing on the wall. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about Daniel and the lion's den. Before we get into the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Now we can get into the story. Daniel was a Jew when the Medes and the Persians took over Babylon, so every day he knelt by his window and prayed to God. Daniel, along with two other presidents, supervised 120 officials that governed Babylon. Daniel soon showed that he was one of the best workers that the king had, so the king put him in charge of the whole kingdom. Some of the other governors were jealous, so they tried to find something wrong with Daniel's ruling, but they could not find anything. The jealous governors concluded that they could not find anything wrong with Daniel unless it had to do with his God. This gave them an idea. So they went to King Darius and suggested that he write a law saying that for 30 days, the only person that the people would be allowed to pray to was him, and if anybody disobeyed the law, they would be thrown in the lion's den. King Darius took the suggestion and signed the law. When Daniel heard about the law, he went into his house, knelt down toward his open windows, and prayed like he did every day. After this, the governor went to the king and told him about Daniel. When the king heard this, he was upset and tried to find a way to help Daniel, but the law could not be changed. After a while, the king had no choice but to order for Daniel to be thrown in the lion's den. Before Daniel was thrown in, the king said to him, "May your God who you trust so much rescue you." After that, Daniel was thrown in, the lion's den was sealed, and the jealous governors rejoiced. The next morning, the king woke up and hurried to the pit. He cried out, "Daniel, servant of God, was the God who you were so faithful to able to deliver you from the lions?" Daniel answered, saying, "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths." The king rejoiced and ordered for Daniel to be taken out the pit. Then King Darius commanded that the jealous governors be thrown into the lion's den. When they were thrown in, the lions pounced on them and ate them. After that, the king wrote to the people of every nation, saying that everyone should respect Daniel's God, for he is a living God, and his kingdom will never be destroyed. Let's take a minute and reflect on what we learned. Today, we learned that God will always take care of us, and that we should not let anyone stop us from worshiping God. Thanks for joining us on Kids Matter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you learned. See you next time!